I'm a lady. My name is, Andrea. Sick of lying! I'm sick of how it's entrenched in our society, where we have an imam delivering a sermon, to people, a guest speaker, and he's saying to them all, "O Muslim, O servant of Allah, O Muslim, O servant of Allah, there is a Jew behind me. Come and kill him." You can see in the photo there's no Jew behind him, so it's a bluff. Copper Cab, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm good. I'm just out here trying to make America great again, you know? Just trying to get our rebel flag back in action. I don't know why we're trying to erase history. Honestly, I've been thinking about a lot what you told me back in the day. I needed to, grow some balls, and learn, what's the point of having a brain when you have a dick? You know what I mean? I'm just trying to make America great again, just like you. Trump, 2020, baby, let's go!
Now let's go to wait, they do it again, too. Look at these people. Jack Posobiec, Mike Cernovich, Proud Boys, Milo Yiannopoulos. Milo, I believe his dad is Jewish. Maybe his mom. I made out with that homo, and me and him are Nazis. At the very least, we're not your typical Nazis.
You make fun of dead old women. I just love that, man.
Yeah, that's the fucking parody, you retard. I was lampooning those columns that are in celebrity mags. And Carrie Fisher, look her up. They say she aged badly when she was 60 years old. So I'm doing satire. You ever heard of funny before? You fucking humorless, ugly bitch. I thought you were a woman. What happened to your tits?
Well, I have tits, Gavin, okay? I have tits, but I'm working out and I'm getting in shape. I've been saving money for a motorcycle.
Working out. You look exactly like you've always looked, which is an orange sphere.
Every 5 days. I will commit to once a month. Whoa, all right. I'll meet you once a month and raise you nothing. Once a month. Let's do it.
Once a month.
Agreed?
Agreed.
Agreed? And
Agreed.
that obviously means no porn, because what are you going to do, watch porn and go have a hamburger?
You're still a woman in your heart.
Yeah, I'm a woman for all intents and purposes, you piece of shit. And guess
All
what?
tense?
I have a woman. I have more women than you. Why don't you go crash a fucking car into a fucking ditch on coke, you piece of shit? And I saw that you removed the last video. Are you afraid that I embarrassed you and made you look like a bitch? Yeah, I saw that too. Well, where'd the last video go?
Hold on, you're saying too much at once. I wasn't on coke, I was on Adderall.
Proud of your boy. I'll make you proud of your boy. Believe me, that as I've been my in for pleasant surprise. You gotta catch up. I've wasted me. I've wasted time. Oh shit! Come on, we need a conductor. I've wasted me.
Chauvinistic piece of shit like you. Let's go, rebel flag, baby. Dixie pride, the South. I'm in Georgia and I'm proud of it.
So you don't see. I have to keep wading through your sarcasm like I'm diving through the weeds here. So you don't see a problem with Halle Berry being James Bond?
Yeah, I do have a problem with it. It's a black woman. What are you talking about?
What about...
I've always been a white man, a straight white man, just like us, Gavin. Am I right? It's all about straight white men running the world. Patriarchy. Woo! Patriarchy, baby! Woo! Get my fucking dick in the camera, Gavin! And just speaking of that, I
you're fat.
got to look at the goods, because after I beat your ass in a fucking boxing ring one day, when you get your fucking dick out and actually act like a man and put your balls where your mouth is, let me tell you something. You piece of shit, you bitch. I'm gonna wipe the fucking floor with you, buddy.
So this is a straight white male. He looks like a lesbian, doesn't he? He looks like a...
Life is so easy for the straight white man.
Can you just pause it? Well, it's kind of like a pop punk band. They're clearly very tight. They're good. Why are you wearing earplugs? This is such a cuck.
I'll never forget that you said what you said about my mom. You said that she died of shame. I deserve to beat your ass.
Hold on. Hold on. I said both your parents died of shame.
I know. You piece of shit!
But no, it's a scourge. It's a major problem. Nice nose ring.
If you're gay, and worse if you're trans, but life is so easy
What?
for the straight.
When was the last time someone threw a shoe at a gay? They're throwing them off buildings in Islam. Thanks to Islam.
flag, baby. Make America great again. Love being a straight white male in a fucking chauvinistic country where I run everything. That's right. I'm not racist, but I just love being on top. What can I say? And I'm gonna be on top of Lola and you soon. You fucking bearded bitch. I can see the little fucking chin behind you.
I'm going to be in the military too. I'm going to be in the foxholes. I'm going to be carrying a pack, an 85-pound pack on my back in 150-degree heat next to you. And just, I'm just going to be like, should we go in there? I think there might be a jihadist. I think Omar Khadr might be trying to blow us up. Hey guys, let's move it in. Let's move it out. Come on, guys.
Got my
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let you give me about 5 punches. And then I am going to knock you out with a right cross. You're going to be lying there like a bag of disgusting potatoes. Then I'm going to pin a picture on your back of Beatrice Dalle from the movie Betty Blue. Then I'm going to pull down your pants and I'm going to fuck your disgusting little orange asshole. It's not going to be easy to keep it up, but I'm thinking the picture can help. So when you wake up from your unconscious state, your asshole's gonna look like a baby yawning. I'm going to rape you, you fucking woman. You wanna be a fucking rape victim? You wanna play the minority card? All right, fine. I'll turn you into a victim. I'm gonna rape your disgusting fat ass and get your mac and cheese diarrhea all over my foreskin. So if you're this weird and unsure about what reality is, no, you can't be in the military. Trump is right.
I shitty. You are a bad person, Gavin. And
You are a bad person, Gavin. You are a bad person.
Just like O'Reilly got off air, one day you're gonna be off air. One day you got taken.
We have to give up on the left. I'm not saying X your liberal friends, but I'm saying stop listening to them. They are retarded. Men are not catcalling women that don't want it. Catcalling is not a bad thing. If men got catcalled, they love it. They would love it. We'd love to have our asses grabbed. We're not throwing shoes at gays, and we're not telling blacks they're not allowed to have sandwiches. Just stop it with all this. You're lying, okay? We've got bad guys for you. They're called Islam.
Against communists.
What are you doing later?
What do I'm gonna be eating that asshole, Gavin, because I saw how bleached it was. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck that ass. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, Gavin. I'm gonna fuck that ass. I'm gonna make you my bitch, just like when your wife.
I already said that. You're taking my insults and just repeating them back to me. What is this? I know you are, but what am I? That estrogen really lowered your IQ.
Go fuck yourself. Get my bitch on here. Where's my bitch at?
People who get sex changes tend to kill themselves because they have mental illness, depression, bipolar, all kinds of other things. They chop their dick off, and then they still have mental illness, depression, bipolar, and they go, oh my God, I cut my dick off and it didn't fix it up.
Horde of women. Just a horde of whores. And I fucked every one of them.
I think you're a virgin, Mr. Cab.
Oh, I'm not a virgin.
You know what sucks?
My hymen has broke.
No matter how many times I beat you up, your mother will always be dead. She will have always died of shame, and your dad will always be a fucking loser. And you know what I've noticed about guys like you with loser dads? I can smell the DNA in their offspring. Path, and I make it clear to him that I know what you guys are doing. I saw me on your hit list, and I know what your plans are. Do you have footage of that? That one. That's my way of saying I know what you guys are doing. I know that there's a hit list here, and I'm not going to stand for it. That's a big impetus of the defensive group, the Proud Boys. But anyway, in this movie, it starts out, and you see the new MJ, right? She's black. They've changed her now. And Peter Parker's, whoa, she's so hot, that black chick. And then the super smart teacher goes, hey, Parker, pay attention. And then we zoom in on, oh, sorry. And then, of course, she's a black woman. And then we see Flying Vulture, the bad guy. We meet him at home. He's got a black wife. So we got Valerian. Okay, fictional movie, Gav. That's science fiction. That's Star Wars. Why are you bringing that in? Because the protagonist, that chick, is bisexual. And they're making this a big thing, like our first bisexual protagonist. It's, by the way, bisexual, shut the fuck up. If you're at the peak of your attractiveness and you're a chick and you make out with other chicks occasionally, I'm not impressed. You want to be bisexual? Try doing it when you're my age, when you're ugly. Like, do it with a bunch of ugly 46-year-olds, and then we'll see how bisexual you are. Every chick is bisexual at that age. We called them lugs, lesbian until graduation. But anyway, they have to make that about gender. The Emoji Movie. Okay, this movie, I've realized a lot of these kids' movies are about being gay. Like, remember the elf? The elf from Red-Nosed Reindeer who doesn't want to be an elf because that's not what he's a dentist. I'm like a dentist, you guys. Clearly, they were saying that you can be gay if you want to be gay if you're born gay, which I'm obviously fine with, but stop saying it to me again and again like I don't want that.